Hey, it's Monday, the 18th of May, which would make this day 20 of my documented journey. And just wanted to share a thought today. Some kind of work down in the basement in between some of the calls we're doing on the podcast, and I came across a poster that I had printed probably 20 years ago, maybe not that long, maybe about 15 years ago. It was a vision board, a dream board, something that I wanted in my life at that time, and I kept finding myself not able to throw it away. And I'm going to show it to you as I kind of talk, and let's see how this works. Maybe I can figure out how to turn my camera around again, I don't know. So yeah, here's that poster that I made. 2 foot by 3 foot little picture, put it in a frame, had it hanging up in my office for a long time. And things that I really wanted to have in my life. And cars and airplanes and traveling and beach vacations and Egypt vacations and to the Colosseum in Rome. I wanted to travel the world, and I wanted to see things, and I wanted all the fun, fancy stuff, And I've been able to have a lot of that things. I have a home that we're extremely happy with and proud of. We've been remodeling it for a while and making it ours. I've had the chance to have some really fun cars. Currently have a really fun truck, and part of me is wanting all of that, but I also don't want none of it. And it's kind of a hard thing to realize. I don't know what to do right now. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna flip you back around. All right. So yeah, that's kind of sitting with those emotions lately of going through finishing up this basement and kind of building this house the way we want it, and realizing that I've achieved and accomplished a lot of these things that I had set out, 15 years ago. I've been able to travel the world in a lot of different fun places. I've been able to drive some really fun, fancy cars. And I've done a lot of those things, but yet coming through this kind of spiritual awakening and understanding where I stand now and what's going on in my life and things that's happening, I'm wanting less. It's very surreal. It's kind of a hard way to just explain it. I find myself even right now not sure how to talk about it. I had a big ego. I had a lot of things that I wanted. And the dumbest thing on that picture of the jet down on the bottom of that poster, I used to tell people I wanted to paint my face on the tail wing of that plane, so when I landed somewhere, you know who it was. That was how big my ego was. And now I want none of it. I really wanted to just be the guy in the back of the room. Didn't want to be seen. And I lived my life a long time like that, just trying to do my job, do my things, and have my own life. And then I showed up here on TikTok, and not being seen is kind of impossible at the moment. Still have people faking my account, stealing videos and scamming people, trying to send them stuff. So if that happens to you, please don't send any money. Don't feed into it. I don't do tarot reading. I don't know how. I'm not going to offer you advice. I'm not going to tell you how to change your life. I don't have any clue what you're doing. I'm barely learning what I'm doing. So if you come across those, please just ignore them. Report them if you can. Get rid of it. But yeah, that's just today. Very simple thought of knowing what I've come through, where I've been. I worked my butt off for what we've had, and now I'm to a spot where it's hard to want to keep it. Not because we can't keep it, because I don't want it anymore. And that's something new right now. So maybe if you've had that experience, you're going through things like that, share with me what helped you through it. What have you learned from it? How did things in your awakening change your life? I would love the advice. And that's what's kind of been happening on our phone calls here in the podcast, is people sharing their stories, sharing their experiences. And it's been very, very good for me, and I appreciate you all. So yeah, let's just keep sharing, because it's just kind of going as we go, I guess, learning as we go. But I love you guys. Have a good day, and happy Monday.